service of CNC Worldwide.
The Daily is a service of CNC Worldwide and Jib Jab greetings. I'm Bud Lowell. Your full AccuWeather forecast is always on top on your CNC local news pages. Well, it's up and over for the roller coaster that our gasoline prices have become this year. After rising for the last 8 weeks, both the American Automobile Association and the Lundberg survey say price increases have come to a standstill, even slid back a bit. The statewide average price of unleaded regular gasoline is $4.10 per gallon. Checking the AAA's fuel gauge report, the Rochester average is currently about $4.05 a gallon. That's down just a fraction of a cent since Friday. The average price around Rochester is down by a penny over the past week, still 20 cents per gallon higher than a month ago, but at least we held the line this past week. Nationally, the price from mid-July to early September went up by 43 cents per gallon. The Lundberg survey says the price increases have stopped partly because the world crude oil prices stopped climbing and started back down again. Analyst Trilby Lundberg told CNN over the weekend prices will drop 5 to 10 cents at the pump in the coming weeks if oil prices stay right where they are for a while at least. Wegmans has gone to the Greasetown Board with a request to rezone 2 residential parcels next to its Mount Read Boulevard store for general business use. If the town grants the zoning change, the company says it will buy the land for use as part of a new 15,000 square foot retail facility across the parking lot from the existing supermarket, which opened in 2007. The new construction would be roughly where the former Key Bank building stood before Wegmans demolished it earlier this year. Part of the project will involve realigning the Wegmans main entrance so that it's opposite Wildwood Drive and putting in a new traffic signal there. The town says it wants more information about traffic and lighting for the addition before it votes. It also wants more written comments from the neighbors and from the public. Wegmans added White House Liquor to an expansion of its Highland Drive store in Henrietta earlier this month. The company says it hasn't decided yet what will go into this new construction in Greece. Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador, and now Batavia, New York. Alpina, one of the world's biggest dairy companies, cuts the ribbon Monday on its new yogurt factory in Genesee County. The plant broke ground nearly a year ago at the Genesee Valley Agribusiness Park in Batavia. It's employing 50 people in a 28,000-foot state-of-the-art facility. Alpina is a leading dairy company in South America and wanted to break into North American markets. New York is experiencing a yogurt industry boom, and state officials were eager to help out with job and low-cost power incentives. Add to that Western New York's dairy industry, available workforce, and ready access to transportation, and apparently you have a yogurt maker's dream. Paychex founder and chairman Tom Golisano will donate $12 million over the next 4 years to the Special Olympics, the largest single gift the Special Olympics has ever received from an individual. Former President Bill Clinton said the donation will expand Special Olympics health-related services to people with intellectual disabilities, one of the largest and most medically underserved disability groups in the world. At the news conference in New York City Sunday, Clinton said this will allow for the launch of a new Healthy Communities initiative. The commitment was made at the opening of the 2012 Clinton Global Initiative annual meeting. The CGI has been an interest of Golisano's. According to the Special Olympics organization, millions with intellectual disabilities lack access to quality health care and experience dramatically higher rates of preventable disease, chronic pain and suffering, and premature death in every country around the world. To the left of this player window are links to these and other stories, and down at the bottom of this CNC news page in that gray bar, you'll find links where you can post us stories that you've written, ideas or tips you want us to check out, business openings, wedding announcements, birth announcements, sports happenings, all that kind of thing. We want to know about it because this is a community news resource, and so we want to hear from the community. Next news as it happens, updates when necessary. I'm Bud Lowell, CNC News.